Welcome to Morning Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Caldwell.
I'm Nathan.
And welcome, friends and family, to the land of Tamriel. How'd I do?
Yeah. Da-na-na. Da-na-na. Na-na-na.
I'm a dragon. Like that?
Man, I'm a dragon, man. Yeah. Guys, we're going to Tamriel. We're going to the northernmost province of Tamriel.
Mm-hmm.
Skyrim. Scrim.
We're scrimming it big time. We're scrimming it with the big boys this time.
Guys, you know, we may have missed the big Skyrim hype when it first came out, way back when, but they finally remastered it.
And it was very rude. They didn't ask me to help at all.
Yeah.
But luckily, Rory Armstrong on YouTube said, "Thank you for the morning inspiration, guys. Is it possible that we can see Drawfee remaster Skyrim?" And Nathan, it seems like the reason that maybe they didn't ask me to help out is because I've never played Skyrim.
Could have been.
But I say dare to dream.
Dare to dream.
Just because I've never played Skyrim, I don't think I should be prevented from being allowed to redesign it.
Yeah. Just because you never played Skyrim doesn't mean you can't have a dream.
How about this?
Dare to dream.
I'm going to make my scrim dreams come true, but I need your help because I don't know a ding-dang thing about Skyrim or the universe.
Yeah, this is a fun episode for me because I have played Skyrim, so I decided I'm not even going to draw. I'm just going to make Caldwell draw some characters and creatures from the game based on their names and maybe some hints. Sort of like the Undertale video we did, but this is my revenge.
I'm going to do my best. Then Nathan is enacting his revenge. Who's my first character? Who do you want me to draw?
Well, Caldwell, I want to ease you into this. I want you to wade into this pool. This cold Nordic pool.
Yes.
And I'm going to have you draw the Dragonborn.
Okay. So there's a lot of clues in that name.
Yeah. So the Dragonborn is the character that you play as.
Mm-hmm.
And in Skyrim, you have a choice. You get to design it yourself. So I'm really sort of giving you an open-ended one to start with. Just, you know, any sort of adventurer.
Now, the game starts right after you've been born, right?
No.
And you get born, and I know that it starts with you in jail, maybe, or like you're going to jail.
All Elder Scrolls games begin with you in jail,
and I think this
one's sort of like a mobile jail. You're a prisoner being taken to your execution.
You're in a paddy wagon of sorts. And I know as well that it's probably, my thought on that would be that you're going to jail because you were born out of wedlock.
Okay, that's...
So you're an illegal Dragonborn.
They never really tell you exactly what your crime was.
Mm-hmm.
You just sort of, you've just been caught. You've been caught with some baddies.
I think that in this game, in the remaster, your crime is just literally being born. The system has screwed you over. You're a criminal from birth. So this is what I'm drawing now is, of course, you, the Dragonborn. You still got a little bit of your shell on.
Yeah, you know, I'm not going to correct you. I don't recall this option in the character creation screen, but again, I haven't played the remaster. Yeah,
they're changing up a lot of stuff for the remaster, or at least in my remaster, in the and this is the special Caldwell edition.
Mm-hmm.
Caldwell's Wild Skyrim Fun Pack edition.
Yeah,
they are going to be adding in a lot of these changes. So it starts with you being born. It's a very graphic birth sequence. And then the cops instantly rush in and they're like...
the Skyrim cops.
The Skyrim cops instantly rush in and they're like, we're taking this baby because he's important. The king needs this baby. And it's like, what? That seems like a big mystery. I guess I got to solve that mystery when I grow up.
Right.
But the other thing that I know about Skyrim is there's a lot of races.
Yeah, a lot of options for that. There are a lot of sort of human races, and then a lot of different types of elves.
Yeah,
you got high elves, you got dark elves, you've got
You can be a lizard
orcs.
Man, right?
You can be an Argonian. Yes, that's a sort of a lizard man. You can be a Khajiit.
Okay,
just like a cat man.
If you can be all those, then it follows that you can probably be a frogman, right? You can probably be a smelly frog boy.
Oh.
Yeah?
Oh my. You know,
Oh, I almost forgot his helmet. that his dad gave him.
Yeah. That's the classic Skyrim helmet. Yeah, with the horns. Got it.
So more horns, right?
It's as many horns as you want.
It's like a jester's cap, right? Because
it's a jester's cap of horns.
Your dad is a dragon, and he was like, "I'm gonna take you skiing. It's gonna be like a father-son trip."
Wait? If your dad, I thought your mom was a dragon.
Oh,
because if you were hatched from an egg.
You choose that at the beginning.
Okay, you get to decide which side of the family.
Well, obviously, like in this situation, your mom was a frog and your dad was a dragon.
Okay. Because traditionally, I believe frogs lay soft eggs, and that egg looks like a hard-shelled egg.
Oh, dog, this is the hardest egg you can possibly
So I think
imagine.
that he got the egg from the dragon side of the
Maybe
family.
that's what the king wanted. Was the king heard that the world's biggest frogman had been born?
Right.
A rare dragon frog?
Mm-hmm. Right. I mean, this is what's so great about Skyrim is like depending on the type of character you create at the beginning, you can really sort of craft the narrative around your own creation.
The king is a big slob of a man.
Right.
He just craves frog legs above all else. He's kind of like a stereotypical like cartoon French chef. And he's like, I must have the legs. And that's why he tries to steal you away from your parents from birth.
Now, Caldwell, I will tell you that the king of Skyrim,
yes,
he's dead.
He's dead?
He's dead at the beginning of the game.
Okay, so it's probably a son who's a big hungry boy.
It's a child king.
It's the hungry prince.
There is a civil war in Skyrim.
Yes,
because
everybody wants to eat these great legs.
Because half of Skyrim believes Skyrim should be for the Nords, for the natives of Skyrim, and that anyone with tasty legs should get eaten.
Yes.
And then like the other half believe that you should stay loyal to the Empire, and those legs should go to the Emperor to decide what to do with. So both sides sort of, they have vested interest in those tasty legs.
Yeah, those just good-looking legs. And, like, again, there's never been such a big, bulky leg to sink your teeth into.
Not to rewrite too much of your drawing, but, like, one of the main things, regardless of race, that you can do as the Dragonborn is you have the ability to dragon shout.
Okay. So you want me to give, like, I guess it would be more of a dragon ribbit in this case?
Yeah, exactly. Like, but you're using the thum.
Get a little tilt there, and now he's shouting.
And there are a bunch of different shouts that you can learn throughout the game. What shout would you say this frog boy?
Instant Arbys.
Excuse me?
Instant Arbys.
Thank you.
So here's the dragon that works at Arbys.
Yeah.
And hold on. He's got the little hat.
Oh God.
And he's like, I don't know I know that like it's a sacred language, so I can't.
Right, it's the language of the dragons.
It's the language of the dragons. And I can't profess to know how to spell it or write in it.
It's just like runes. It just looks like runes.
So I'll do a rune, and like the rune that he's speaking is, of course,
it's just the Arbys A.
Yeah.
with some stank. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. With that. Yeah. It's
just a stanky A.
I just saw. Yeah, it's got those weird runes from the movie Arrival. Just a lot of like circular runes. So yeah, then if you use the shout, and this is one of the shouts you learn early on in the game. Because it's a healing shout. And if you use this shout, you can have a dragon bring you Arbys at any time.
That's great.
This is Wilson, the Arbys dragon.
Of course, yeah.
And he brings you your Arbys.
See, this is what's so great about Skyrim is like I've played it. I've played it through like the main storyline. I've done a bunch of the side quests, but there's just so much in there that like.
Did you not even unlock the Arbys shout?
I never, because again, like you have to go on these side quests to unlock all of the shouts.
Right.
And you know, I got Dragon Rend, I got Stop Time. I got the ones that you need in order to get through the main plot line. But I never got through the Arbys quest. I don't think I ever unlocked it. Caldwell, what are the frogmen called?
Oh, that's right.
Because Argonian, like lizardmen are called Argonians, catmen are called Khajiit.
Yes.
What's like the Tamriel word?
Dirty boys.
Okay. So this is your dirty boy.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take that back. They're called sticky boys.
Okay, so this is your sticky boy.
Yeah. They're a swamp dwelling race, obviously.
Obviously. So did they also come from Black Marsh, where the Argonians are from?
Yeah, they live in like an even deeper marsh.
They live in
Dank Marsh.
They live in Dank Marsh, which is a sort of a suburb of Black Marsh.
Exactly. But that's why, the frogs are a little racist. So they weren't really keen on the Dragonborn's mom essentially, marrying a dragon. That was that did not go well.
There are a lot of racist characters in Skyrim.
Yes.
That's sort of like the whole...
Is that an option that you can choose?
You can choose to be, like, your options are, like, either the not particularly racist, like, loyalists to the Empire, or the kind of very racist, like, rebels.
Wow. Video games have really come a long way. It's come a long way since Tetris, Nathan.
Yeah.
You can't be racist in Tetris, but you can be in Skyrim. Wow.
Yep.
Praise the Lord. Praise the sun, I guess.
Yeah. So it's real fun if you're like, are one of the races that they're racist against, but you still try and help them. Because like...
What are they like? You're one of the good ones or something like that?
Yeah, pretty much. They're like, I was wrong about you.
And then you give them Arbys, and they're like, no, I was really wrong about you. You rule, dude.
Yeah, I see. I've never tried the Arbys path.
That's the thing about the Arbys path. If you get to the final tier of the Arbys path, you can literally like change people's minds because it's like the power of Arbys.
Right.
Nathan, do you have anything else you want me to draw?
I want you to draw, since you've drawn the hero of the game, I think it's only fair that you draw the main villain of the game.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Alduin.
And Alduin, that's the big reveal, is that it is his dad.
Yeah, Alduin, your dad, also known as Alduin, the World Eater.
Mm-hmm.
If you could just draw what you think Alduin looks like.
Now, he is a dragon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
And like that's the big reveal at the end, is that he was getting you Arbys the whole time.
What happened was he went out to get you Arbys.
Yeah.
But the heroes of old, they used an Elder Scroll to set him adrift on the winds of time.
Uh-huh.
So it took him centuries in order to get that Arbys for you.
Yeah.
He was like on his way back with the Arbys.
And then when you see him again, he's like, Daddy's home. And that's kind of the big meme phrase that I remember when Skyrim first came out.
Yeah.
You go online and people would be like, a lot of people were saying like, oh, arrow to an E. And that was like, but then like you could tell who was like a true high level gamer because they would use like the memes that meant that they had beaten the game and they would be like, Daddy's home. And that was what Alduin says at the end of the game when you challenge him.
Right.
When you take over his throne and get the keys to his Honda Civic. Right? How am I doing, Nathan? I feel like
he definitely does blow smoke. So the pipe's a good touch. I'm worried that, and you haven't gotten there yet, but I'm worried that you might not draw quite enough spikes.
Okay.
On him.
That's like one tip you're giving me, is that he needs spikes.
He's a very spike heavy.
The gamers demand spikes?
Yeah, the gamers demanded spikes. Spikes, horns.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's Sonic.
What do you mean?
Oh, you drew Sonic.
Well, no, it's not Sonic. It's like another Sonic. It's like, you know how there's like Silver and Shadow?
It's Sonic with a horse face.
Yeah, but he's like...
You've drawn Sonic the horse, Caldwell.
He's a dragon.
Caldwell,
he's a
no.
Dragon man.
Oh, he's a duck.
No, he's a... Nathan, you have to trust me. I am the head designer on this game. And unless you want to get kicked off the project...
Oh, no.
He's got a sweater.
Does the sweater have the Arbys A on?
No, that means that's the A for Alduin.
Alduin, okay.
Yeah. And actually, that's his big plan, is he wants to take over all the Arbys in Skyrim and change them to Alduins.
That's why he's the world eater. He wants to make the world delicious first, and then he can eat it.
Exactly. He's placed Arbys at all of the key junctures on the ley lines of the world. And he's going to unleash the Omega Fryer,
Mm-hmm.
and it will instantly fry everyone in the world. And then he will eat them. That's his plan. It's fun because at the end, your mom shows up, your ghost mom, and she's like, Alduin, you know that's bad for your cholesterol. And he's like, oh, geez. And that's how you stop him. And then you guys all live together as a family again.
Well, yeah, that's basically the plot of the game. I don't know what to expect with the remaster, but
I mean, they're taking a lot of liberties. It's kind of like, when they remade the Evangelion series as movies and they added in a lot of new characters and stuff.
Sure.
It's like a full top to bottom remaster, honestly. We draw a lot of dads on the show, but, God help me, dads are very funny, especially when you draw Dragon Dad.
Oh, son, did you remember to get enough potions for this fight? Because I'm not going to go easy on you.
Might want to save. Dad, I know I need to save. I already saved.
Because, it does autosave, but sometimes you want to save in between the autosaves.
Oh, we don't save anymore, Dad. It autosaves.
Well, no, but you still have the option. I don't trust those autosaves.
Oh, Dad. I hate that you're going to destroy all my friends. Now, son, it's just business.
Now, son, I noticed you used your daily ability already in this fight. I gotta warn you that might have been a mistake. I'm not even at half health.
I got a lot of forms. Is Alduin actually the final bad guy?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. You just have to fight a dragon. That's fun because you've been killing dragons like the whole game, right?
I mean, you fight him a bunch.
Okay.
You fight him once, and then he goes away to get stronger. Then you fight him again.
Yeah.
And then you find out that what he's doing is he's going to basically like Skyrim's Valhalla.
Nathan, you can't tell people the ending. That's bad for business. You're going to wreck my potential.
You're right.
For Caldy's mod.
All you got to know is you fight him a bunch, and he basically goes to his rumpus room.
Okay.
To collect souls, the souls of the dead, to eat their. He's eating like really old leftover Arbys souls. You have to go fight him there, where he's at his most vulnerable.
Yeah, because he wants that fresh Arbys. He wants he wants to make soul Arbys. He wants to forge invincible Arbys out of the souls of the inhabitants of Skyrim. I also drew him wearing khakis on his tail. I don't know if you saw that.
I like that. I like that the spikes are ripping through everything.
Yeah. How'd I do?
I mean, like I said, I haven't seen the remaster, but they would have been wise to consult you because I think you've taken the game in a bold new direction. Yeah.
I'm also going to be, I've got a couple other ideas that I want to add in. I want to discuss with you. There's going to be a new thing where you can just any enemy you can put faces on it. It's like kind of a morality system. So you can it'll import from your Facebook and all the monsters in the game have your friends' faces. So if you're playing it and you'll just see me and I'm like a troll in the game.
Okay.
And I'm just like, hey, don't kill me. Hey, Nathan, it's me.
But meanwhile, the troll, he's saying that, but the troll itself is still obeying the AI. And coming to smash you. Yeah,
we added it on a bunch of lines, a bunch of alt takes. We actually got Nathan Fillion in there to do a lot of VO for it. And he just did a lot of enemy AI VO, and it's just kind of a lot of things don't kill me. It's me, your bud. I have a family too. It's my grandmother's birthday. Don't kill me. And it's gonna be harder. It's that's for the hard mode in the game that we're introducing. Yeah. Caldy's mod has an ultra hard mode.
Oh, that's nice. Because I found that once I maxed out my archery skill and my sneak, it made the game very easy.
This is gonna be fun. Yeah, there's a new empathy skill we're adding in.
That's cool.
And if you can conquer that, then you're a monster. You're a monster and you deserve to be kept in jail. We're adding a mode where you just stay in jail the whole time.
Oh yeah, at the very beginning, you have the option to just stay in jail.
Yeah, and you're I'm good here actually. I got 3 square meals. I'm just gonna work out and get super buff and get off early for good behavior.
Right. They were about to execute you, but because you came back, they're okay, you can just stay in jail.
Yeah. Well, Nathan, I think I did pretty good. I'm excited for people to check out Caldy's mod.
Yeah.
It's going to be retailing for about $200. That's mostly to pay for licensing fees and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But I think that people are going to really dig it. Anything else people should check out while they're waiting for that to drop?
I would say definitely check out our Twitch channel.
Yeah.
Twitch.tv/Drawfee show.
We've been having so much fun doing drawings on that.
Yeah.
Julia Lepetite, as you all know, has been joining us most every Sunday. We usually stream at about 3 p.m. Eastern on Sundays. It's just kind of become like my church.
Yeah.
It's where I go instead of church.
It's a community, and I feel like I learned some valuable lessons about myself.
It's a community. You can pay us money. I wear a robe. It's very church-like. A lot of comparisons.
Yeah. We also have started doing weekly YouTube mobile live videos where we go behind the scenes. You can actually see our faces while we draw. And we are on Snapchat.
Yeah. We are dominating all of your media platforms.
We're dominating media platforms, and I'm excited to play Caldy's mod on Skyrim.
It's going to be great. Everyone is giving it 2 thumbs up. People love those frogs.
People love those frogmen, those sticky boys.
Sticky boys are the best addition. Polygon gave it the very rare Golden Polygon Award. They delivered it to my house. And of course, it got a 60%. But they did give it the Golden Polygon Award for trying really hard.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Morning Drawfee. May you, the Dragonborn, be born from you. Like they say. Da-da-da, da-da-da. This is not going to sync up very well at all, huh?
Nope.
Okay.
We're sorry for that.
Sorry.
Usro's sorry.
That's what we should have done.